Hello everyone, I'm Aditi Jantikar and this video is for Computer Science and Engineering Teaching Assistant Application Process. Today I'll be going over Hill cipher encryption. What is Hill cipher? Hill cipher is a substitution cipher based on linear algebra. There are two types of ciphers. One is transposition and another is substitution. And Hill cipher is a substitution-based cipher. It can be a digraphic, trigraphic, or a polygraphic cipher. The key is always a square matrix. A square matrix is a matrix that has equal number of rows and columns. The Hill algorithm has two parts, encryption as well as decryption. So the basic approach for Hill cipher is the cipher text. The cipher text will be equal to the plain text multiplied by the key. So when the plain text is first multiplied by the key, you get a row vector. But when you multiply the key with the plain text, you get a column vector. So here I'll be going over the row vector approach, where P1, P2, P3 are the corresponding values of the plain text. And this matrix, this square matrix, this 3 cross 3 matrix is a key. And we multiply all of this by mod 26. So going over an example of a very simple Hill cipher with a 3 cross 3 key. So you want to encrypt pay more money. And the key is a 3 cross 3 matrix. So we start by converting the plain text into numbers. So each letter in the English alphabet is corresponded to a number. And you start with 0. A corresponds to 0 and Z corresponds to 25. The same way A is 0, B is 1, C is 2, D is 3. So on and so forth. You end with 25. Since you start with 0, you end with 25. The total is 26. So now, pay more money. You convert PAYMORE with its corresponding numbers into this code. That is, P corresponds to 15, A corresponds to 0, Y corresponds to 24, so on and so forth. So the second step will be, since the key is a 3 cross 3 matrix, the plain text will be encrypted in chunks of 3. So it will be PAYMOREMONEY. So if it was a 2 cross 2 key, then you would have PAYMOREM. I hope I am making my point clear here. So now the ciphertext will be the plain text multiplied by the key into mod 26. Again, now let's start with PAY. So PAY 15024 multiplied by the key into mod 26. So I'm sure that you're familiar with matrix multiplication. So you do it like 15 into 17 plus 0 into 21 plus 24 into 2. Add this up. You get 303. The same you do 15 into 17 plus 0 into 18 plus 24 into 2. Add it up. Then 15 into 5 plus 0 into 21 plus 24 into 19. All of them multiplied by mod 26. So you get 17, 17. Sorry, you get 303, 303, and 531. All of this is divided by 26. So whatever remainder is left, you note down the remainder. That is 17, 17, and 11. These are the remainders after dividing it by 26. So the corresponding letter to 17 here will be R. 17, 17. R, 11 is L. So you made PAY into R, and L. R, and L. This is pay. The same way, MOR is converted into MWB. EMO is made into KAS. And NEY, after doing the same process all over again, is PDH. So you get pay more money as RRL, MWPK, and ASPDH. So this was a very basic example of encrypting using Hill cipher with a 3 cross 3 key. The same can be done for a key of any square matrix. You can have it as 2 cross 2 or 4 cross 4 or like 5 cross 5. And you basically try to correspond it with whatever is there in the letter. So the number corresponding to the letter, you encrypt it and you get this. But for decryption, we use a multiplicative inverse. And I'd like to stop here. Thank you so much for your time.